Hey guys, I'm going to show you now how easy it is to make coconut butternut squash soup with Thermomix, of course. And it's super simple. You must get a Thermomix because this thing will save you so much time and so much on groceries, and you will never be wasting food. I mean, this is definitely, wow, love my Thermomix. So I'm going to start off, I just kind of gathered up all my my ingredients. So you just go to butternut squash with coconut on the screen here. You hit continue. I've collected pretty much onions, garlic, ginger, coconut oil, the butternut squash, coconut milk, water, vegetable stock, some salt and pepper, and that's about it. Now this recipe, it says it's going to take just 30 minutes, and yeah, let's get started. So first it's telling me to place in onions, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and just throw these onions in. Okay, perfect. And then I go to next, and I'm going to throw in some garlic. Okay, next we've got some ginger. So George and I love ginger in our soups. So I'm actually putting quite a bit of ginger, I would say double the recipe, and yeah. So I'm going to throw that all in, and then we're going to have 30 grams of coconut oil. Put that in here. And this machine, I'm telling you, weighs as well, so you don't even, it's doing all the work. Okay, so 30 grams. Perfect. And then it's telling me to put this on. You're kidding me. Whoops, a little problem with the phone, but anyways, telling me to put this on. And I'm going to spin it for 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Done. Next, so with the measuring cup still in place, it's telling me, okay, it's telling me for 5 minutes I'm going to cook, okay? So we've got the onions, the garlic, and the ginger, and the coconut oil in this, and we are going to cook. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel. So what I'm trying to do here is really promote gut health, and I believe that so much disease and problems in our daily life now is so preventable if we're just eating the right foods, okay? And what I'm talking about is feeding that gut bacteria with delicious foods to decrease inflammation, increase immunity, all this stuff, the antioxidants. So the brighter the vegetable, the more phytonutrients it has. And these are really important, like I said, for the gut health. So yeah, if you like my videos, subscribe and like, and I will have a lot more to show you and talk about with gut health. So let me just talk about a few ingredients that I have that I like to use here in Abu Dhabi. This is a company called Clean Living, and they make organic broth. And this is actually in Dubai, but they will deliver it to you at home here in Abu Dhabi. So it's the Clean Living company. So I'm going to actually put this broth into the butternut squash soup. Another thing is coconut milk. So really, really important when you're going to buy your coconut milk is to make sure you look at the ingredients. Even though it says no preservatives, no coloring, and no thickeners, you always still want to look at the ingredients. And there's so many ones out there that have crappy stuff in it, lots of gums. Now when I'm talking about gums is, you'll see it. It'll say guar gum and assam gum and all kinds of stuff. If you see that, that is a emulsifier, okay? And that's what keeps the coconut milk thick in the can. But what happens is when you're ingesting that, it actually affects your gut health, meaning that that, it will go and sit there and inflame the gut, and it'll give you those crampy kind of nausea feelings. So that's gums. So if you can find one without that, that is perfect. So this one here, I actually get from Kibson's, okay? And this one is an organic, even better, organic, full fat. Always go with full fat, okay? Because when you're going with light and all those other ones, they're actually adding water into this. So why would you want more water in your coconut? You want coconut. You want coconut milk, not water. So this one here is full fat from Sri Lanka. But you can find this on Kibson's. I'm going to show you something really cool here. Now, if you look at the ingredients, okay? I don't know if you can read that. So this one here, the only ingredients it has is organic coconut and filtered water. That's it. There's no gums. So this is an amazing one. So get this one on Kibson's, okay? This is the only one I like to use, and love Kibson's. Anyway, so we got 1 minute and 27 seconds. So I went ahead and just kind of prepared the butternut squash. Got that all chopped up. What a beautiful, beautiful butternut squash. I picked this up at Carrefour yesterday. Really good price and super fresh. Yeah, I didn't go organic. You don't really need to with squash because of the outer layer of it protects from the actual pesticides and that. So yeah, I've got that ready to go. We've got 50 seconds. So this is cooking at 100 degrees, okay, just at a low speed. That's the cool thing about Thermomix. It will do everything for you. You just have to next, and that's it. Like any dummy can work this machine. You can smell beautiful coconut, ginger. Oh, it's gonna be delicious. Love this recipe. This is on Thermomix. Yeah, let's get started. So 15 seconds to go. And what else can I tell you? So all of this stuff that I'm using is awesome for gut health, okay? Main thing is you want to eat clean, okay? Free from any kind of preservatives, additives, chemicals. You don't want packaged things other than, you know, this is packaged, but it's super clean ingredients. Okay, so that's it. So we're gonna go next, and we're gonna add in now the butternut, okay? So it's telling me, I'm going to zero the weight scale on there. It's telling me to put 750 grams of butternut squash. So hopefully this is it, all of it, because that's all I have. Yeah. So let's see here. Perfect. Oh my God, 765 grams. Wow. Amazing. I'm going to go next, and I'm going to shake this up. Okay. So we got this, the coconut milk, 400 grams, which is the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that as well. This is weighing as well, 400, tells me. It's going to tell me. Anyways. 395, close enough. And then a little bit of water. Okay. Telling me 100 grams of water. Okay. And then vegetable stock, cleans, let's see. This is perfect. This is 0.5 liters. So I'm actually using chicken stock. So yeah, let's go ahead and pour that in here. Beautiful. This company makes some really good stock. Okay, put that all in there. Okay, and some cayenne pepper. I'm not going to use cayenne. And a bunch of salt. So this is the pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to put a bunch. You can always add more later. And, oh yeah, it's telling me to put in some pepper. Like I said, we can always add in more later. And then we're going to put this back on here. Next, and now we're gonna cook for 20 minutes. This is the best thing about Thermomix. I know I've got 20 minutes left, okay? I can go and clean the rest of the kitchen, I could go put out my laundry, I can go and sit on my balcony with a cup of tea. I can do so much because I know that I've got 20 minutes. There's no stirring involved. Thermi is doing all the work. I don't even have to worry about it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a little bit more in the kitchen. So I don't know if you saw my last video about kale. So I took some wilted kale, threw it in, washed it really well, and threw it in some water, and look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, perfect kale. Now this is the Toscana kale. Okay, you have the curly kale. I don't like it, it's tough. Doesn't make good salads, but this one is amazing. And I will, in my next video, show you a gorgeous red cabbage kale salad. So that's the kale. And then I'm going to show you what I just made earlier. Stuffed peppers. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so I've got stuffed peppers with ground turkey, lots of vegetables. I'll put this recipe up as well, and pecorino cheese. And I don't know if you can smell that, but smells so good. Yep, got that going. And what else can I tell you? Oh, my kombucha. I don't know if you saw my other video, but the kombucha is ready. Okay, so I've got that over here. Okay, it is ready. You can see the SCOBY. So I had this brewing for a week, and wow. So I'm going to be adding some chai spices into little glass bottles and pouring this in, because I want my kombucha to be a chai flower flavored kombucha. What else? So I love Sundays, okay, and I love having Sundays off because this is my meal prep time, and this is my favorite time of the week. Favorite time is to cook and get things organized. So one little trick that I learned is to get one of these dry eraser boards, okay, and this will keep you organized for what you're gonna make. So I try to make all my meals for the week, okay, and we split it. George and I will share it. But if you can notice here, so I've got butternut squash soup, turkey stuffed peppers, eggplant. I'm gonna try to make some cassava tortillas, got the salad, and I'm gonna make some grilled chicken for lunch today. This keeps you organized, an amazing idea. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm not gonna waste your guys' time, but if you're curious and you wanna see more, subscribe, okay? This is something new for me that I've just started. So go into Monica Kane and look at some of my other videos that I started doing, and like this video, you guys. Subscribe at the bottom and like, and I wait to share more stuff with you guys. So anyways, happy cooking.